What's happening, my evil angelic spirits? How you doing today, guys? Today we're going to be going over the powers in Bloons Tower Defense 6. So if you haven't noticed by now, there's a whopping 12 different powers that you can use to help yourself out if you're ever having any trouble in Bloons Tower Defense 6. So we're going to go over them, then we're going to show them off in a real game to show you how they're actually going to work. So we get the Super Monkey Storm, which kills everything on the screen. A squadron of flying Super Monkey powered laser beaming monkeys who destroy every single balloon on the screen and do big damage to Moab class balloons. Monkey Boost, well, this is actually pretty sweet, man. Still hard, so I should mention, by the way, this is $100, so we're talking pretty pricey up in here, man. This is like for an emergency, or to play on deflation mode or something like that to get one of the highest rounds if you really want to do that. The Monkey Boost, let's turn it up to 11. Higher than 10, baby. All towers attack twice as fast for 15 seconds. Especially if you've got some good towers over there, man, it's definitely going to save your life right there. Thrive. Well, this is what we're talking about, guys. It's money, 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 money. Money talks. And this is going to help you out so gosh darn much. Increase cash production from all your towers by 25% for the rest of the round and the entire next round. When we say 25%, it's really not that large of an amount. It's not double or anything like that. But it is going to help us out just that little bit over here. But for 70 monkey money, it's going to be kind of pricey over here, guys. Time Stop is actually a little bit on the goofy side. If sometimes things just move too quickly, use Time Stop to briefly halt all actions so you can focus on managing your monkeys. I don't really see very many uses for this thing, but it's an option if you're ever just in an extreme struggle over there. You can just stun them and make sure you work your monkey magic, upgrade what you need to, and hopefully defend the balloons. Cash Drop. Well, this is kind of nice, man, especially if you use this on round frickin' 1. Round frickin' 2, man. Then you can pop down a quick banana farm or something like that and get going even faster, baby. Banana Farmer, you guys have seen this all over the place by now, right? He's obviously a common guy. You put him next to banana farmers, and he slurps up bananas. Pontoon, so this guy you can put on the water, and now you can put land towers on the water. Road spikes are interesting, because when you buy one of these guys, you don't get one set, you get 5 sets of road spikes. So we still got to do a quick test to see how many balloons is actually going to pop, but I'm going to guess it's between 20 and 30. Glue Trap. Ooh, just take a trap that'll allow the first 100 balloons that go over it to get glued. That's awesome. Moab Mine. This one's kind of interesting here, guys. A powerful mine that detects the presence of Moab-class balloons. So it looks like we can put it on the screen and wait until the Moab pops out there, and then he'll finally start to explode over here, and will cause lots of damage. The Camo Trap. So this thing doesn't actually kill or slurp up the camos. It actually just removes the camo state from the first 100 balloons that touch it, but it can be extremely helpful if you're in a weird predicament where you just have no camo detection over here. And then the Portable Lake is the opposite of the pontoon. You can put water towers on the land. And actually, these can be pretty special little extra bonuses over here, little extra powers for ourselves. So let's show these off in the game, baby. So let's start off, man. We've got some camo balloons coming on this next round right here. So I'm going to put down my camo trap as soon as we get close over here. I've got a lot of camo detection, but I want to make sure that I can take these guys down. So we're going to pop a camo trap right here. Hopefully, the regular balloons just go right over it. They do. The regular balloons just go right over it. And now these camo balloons should go boink, and it gets decamoized. Now our regular towers can actually start to decamoize just basically kill these things. So that's actually pretty freaking sweet, man. For 100 camo balloons as well. Obviously, it depends on what type of balloons are coming out. If you get a crap ton of low-level camo reds or the big camo yellow rush on round 33, well, obviously it's not going to be quite as efficient as it was on round 42, but it's a pretty nice help right there. Now, if we want to just do this with some regular balloons, well, we need to slow these down, man. Round 40, you know what? Let's wait until round 47 to use the... Oh, here we go. I got all my free towers over here. I didn't even realize that those were considered the powers over here. In the meantime, what we can do is we can actually start off with a portable lake over here. So if we're like, oh man, look at this spot. It's amazing for some, really nice, you know what? Screw it, dude. Screw it. We're going to get rid of this thing. We're going to get rid of this thing. We're going to get rid of this guy right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a big, bad portable lake down. So we can pop down a nice Buccaneer right in the middle of the map in the perfect spot, guys. Here he is. We're going to pop down one Buccaneer. Let's see how many we can fit on this guy. Honestly, I don't know. Positioning-wise can be difficult, but it looks like 2 is probably going to be our max here. Probably. Three! We could definitely fit at least 3 Buccaneers here, and maybe, if I positioned that better, even better, I could have maybe gotten 4 over here. But this is great. Oh, look at that. You can actually click on it, and it doesn't have any upgrades, which just makes sense. So we're going to go for Destroyer over here. We're going to get a little bit of camo detection over here and still get a Destroyer. And I'm going to go for one more of those camo detection Destroyers over here once we get the money for this thing. But now we have some pretty hard balloons over here. So, oh my god, what am I going to do, man? Well, let's throw down some glue over here. And now we're going to glue these big, bad ceramics right here. And now it's going to glue 100 balloons. So this might be kind of nice to put at the front of the map instead of having to, you know, pop it down at the very last second or something like that. Because you're going to have a lot of low-tier balloons coming through over here. When over here, if you pop it down, it's going to be gluing those ceramics and high-class balloons, which is probably something you're going to want to use. So moving on, we've got a Moab, what's it called? I forget the name, actually. Moab Mine. Okay, that makes sense. We've got a Moab Mine over here. So I'm putting it in the front. I'm going to assume that the balloons are going to go whoop and fly right past this guy. Again, makes sense. These, all these powers are attacking the right things. This is exactly what we want to see, man. So I'm a little bit worried that maybe I won't be able to pop all the balloons coming up over here. So let's pop down a couple road spikes. Let's just see how many we can do, man. 1, 2... Oh, it's only 10 balloons? Really? I think it's only 10 balloons right there, guys. How many pinks can we pop here? 2 pinks! So it's 10 balloons. That's it. It said a huge amount of balloons, didn't it? Isn't that what it said? What do we got here, man? Road spikes. A huge stack of road spikes. I would not call that a huge stack right there, guys. I'd call it a baby stack. We're just getting a baby stack out of this thing. Now, if we're really crazy and we're like, you know what, man? I ran out of freaking land room over here. I definitely need to get some more land. So let's pop down one of these pontoon boats right here. And now I can put whatever the heck I want on this guy. You know what I'm thinking, guys? Oh, definitely, dude. Put a freaking sniper on that thing. Oh, yeah. Pop those snipers on there. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Looks like we can fit at least 4 snipers on this thing. Oh, it's wonderful. We get these guys all up to, how about a 101. 101 snipers right there. Combine them together and we got something good for ourselves. But there's even more than that, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm like, oh, you know what? I need more money for round 49. So I'm going to actually drop down my cash drop right here. We're just going to drag it on screen. We're going to try to keep it in the far right corner here. And let's see what pops down. $2,500! That's a huge amount of money, especially if you use that early on in the game, guys. If you use that so you can get early banana farms, you are going to be having a grand old time. So now we've got camo purples right here, which are obviously a pretty big pain for us. The camo trap's finally gone, so now we need to rely, hopefully, on our Moab Mine for round 50. Yeah, alright. So what else we got in here? Well, we've got this this big, beautiful monkey right here. You know what? We want extra money for this next upcoming round here, guys. So once we hit round 49, I'm going to end up using this guy. Now, keep in mind, what you want to do with this guy is it says for the ongoing round and for the next round. So you don't want to use it at the end of a round. You want to use it at the beginning of a round. So we're going to hit... Oh, crap. We're going to hit that next round right there. I'm going to go boink, and we're going to pop it in. And now we're going to get extra cash flow out of all of our banana farms here. You can see they're $25 now instead of $20. And every balloon we pop, we're getting more money for it, too. Awesome. All right. That's wonderful. We got big chunks of balloons coming in here, man. We're barely going to be able to handle it. You know what? I need to upgrade stuff. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. I need some time to work on my towers over here. So I'm going to get the... Let's get these snipers upgraded to large caliber while we're at it. Looks like it lasts for about 8 seconds or so. Nothing ridiculous, but you know, gives you enough time where if you're really struggling, you can hopefully react in time. The problem is, are you going to be able to click that, drag this on the screen in time to actually use it in time? Probably not. So that might be a sort of useless power that we probably won't ever use. All right, we're down to the last few abilities or powers right here, guys. First of all, you guys have seen my banana farmer already. He's been on the screen this entire time. He slurps up bananas. Honestly, he is not as strong as he could be. It's sort of weird because if you look at the banana farms, this is watch this, guys. This is really goofy. If we put down a monkey village, kind of in the way right here, and we get the bigger radius and jungle drums right here, you're going to see that the banana farmer, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Honestly, don't know what I'm talking about. I thought that the monkey village increased your range at some point, but maybe I'm wrong about that. No, I don't think it does, actually. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, okay, never mind. I completely changed my mind. I lied. I was expecting this guy to be able to increase the range of my banana farmer, but he cannot. Or does he? Let's check that out. Let's compare. He does not. Okay. Just noting that really quick, man. Okay, so we've got the last two towers, or the last two things that we needed to use. We are going to have some more Moabs coming out pretty darn soon, so I want to actually test out... let's make sure we don't die here, man. We're going to get an extra 4th tier ninja just to help ourselves out really quick. But one thing I want to test out is this Moab popping power for our mine. We want to see if it actually pops the Moab down to nothing, or if it just does some damage. So let's slow this down. Let's pop down a Moab mine right here, and boom! It pops the Moab down to nothing right there! Down to just regular old ceramics. So let's speed this up a little bit. We're going to wait until the BFB, because I want to test this thing out against BFBs as well, and just see what the heck is going on. So let's speed through this thing. We're actually going to turn on the auto rounds for a little bit. And I've only got 2 more powers that we need to show off. We've got the Super Monkey Fan Club, and then the Monkey Boost right here, which is going to help us out so gosh darn much in those extreme circumstances. But at 100 monkey money, it is definitely on the pricey side, guys. It's not going to be all that helpful if you're running on a monkey money and using it on these levels where you're only going to gain an extra 50 to 75 monkey money just for beating the entire map. So you got to be careful with how you're spending your monkey money. Of course, I am a weirdo, and I spent my monkey money on a bunch of these random powers just to test them out for you guys. Alright, so I still want to wait until around... Oh, crap. Look at these camo blues, dude. Oh, my goodness gracious. Let's go for an extra ninja here. And let's pop in an extra ninja here. And there we go. That should be more than enough camo detection for me. Woo! Nice. I probably should have gotten more of my destroyer or something. Oh, that's why. This guy's not a... Oh, that's why. He's not a freaking destroyer yet. He was just regular camo popping power. Well, that's lame. Alright. So as it currently is... I don't know if I have any lead pop. I don't know if I have any camo lead popping power. So we're going to need something to pop that. Well, we're freaking out right now, man. We might have to use one of our abilities right here. So, here we go. Let's see if we got it, man. Oh, crap. Camo leads. What am I going to do? All right, we're going to have to Super Monkey Fan Club it, guys. Here. We go look at all of them. Ba-boom! And we take them down. Absolutely stupendous right there, boys. So completely insta-kills all of the regular balloons over here for an extreme emergency. Now, oh man, alright, we got a big chunk of balloons coming out over here. How about we use our Moab thing right there? It does not pop a BFB in one hit. So you know what? I'm freaking out a little bit, guys. Let's use the Super Boogie Fan Club. And we actually do. We insta-kill the BFB right there with our Super Monkey Fan Club. So, here you go, guys. To end off today, have a blast with it, man. Super Monkey Fan Club. 1,400 monkey money right here. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Look at them go, and we're out. They're gone. Completely wasted 1,400 monkey money right there. But in my opinion, it was worth it, guys. It was worth it for the Super Monkey Show right there. I don't know how powerful it's actually going to end up being. I don't know if it's going to actually pop every single type of balloon. I wish I could test it out for you guys, but I don't know. It says it does big damage. What does big damage mean, man? Wait. Listen to this. Let me read this for you guys one more time. Who destroys every single balloon on screen and do big damage to Moab class balloons. And do big damage. And does big damage, Ninja Kiwi. Come on, dude. You guys speaking English or what? This is getting in the final game right here? No, it doesn't really matter that much. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody messes things up, and it's all good. I'm not going to make fun of you guys too much, but it is a slight little error right there. I bet you it will end up getting fixed eventually. Maybe even by the time you guys end up seeing this video, it'll be fixed, hopefully. That would be freaking sweet. Alright, round 63, it looks like... Oh, no! We're going to end up losing! Oh, no, we won't! We're not going to end up losing. We pop this thing down. We got to use the last one right here, guys. We got to speed up our... Oh! Did I glitch it? I stunned time, and then I used my Super Monkey... or my monkey boost over here to make all of my towers shoot and do more damage really quick. And it looks like with that extra damage, I think we will survive, especially with a Robo Monkey over here. More than enough damage right here. And there it is, guys. We not only get to level 64, but we've shown off every single power in the game. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you press that like button for me. Of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do that right frickin' now. I promise you will not regret it. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.